How's it going? Welcome back to JamesChats. Okay, so last night I watched Moana, and it was so good, so we're gonna talk about that right now. Don't worry, no spoilers. Spoiler-free review. Let's do this. Oh man, okay, where do I begin with this review? Before we even continue talking, I would say that this is now one of my top 10, maybe top 5 favorite Disney movies of all time. That's high praise. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, visually speaking, wow, amazing. That's really probably gonna be what I say about every aspect of this film. Wow, amazing. The colors and the physics and everything about it, visually speaking, was so good. The characters were so well designed. Yeah, just phenomenal. Speaking of characters, let's dive into that. Other than Moana, of course, who is absolutely phenomenal character, Hey would have to be my favorite. The useless, yet in the end, really not useless at all, chicken. Comedic sidekick, well done, A+, nailed it. Maui had a surprising level of complexity that I was not prepared for. Like, there was so much about his character that make him who he is, and it was nice to see that. Then we have Grandma Tala, and she is the best. Easily one of my favorite, like, elderly characters of any Disney movie. No one can beat Mulan's grandma. But Grandma Tala was super good. Oh, and Tamatoa. Okay. All right, Tamatoa is one of the villains, and the character is voiced by Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords, and a lot of you do not know what Flight of the Conchords is. I do, and that was very special to me. A New Zealand comedy duo band. Amazing. They had a show, it was great. Watch it. And his musical number was a tribute to David Bowie, and it was just so good. One of my favorite villain songs of all time now. Not much else can be said about that. Real good. And speaking of songs, other than that one, the soundtrack. Okay, everything leading up to this point in the review was wonderful and amazing, but it doesn't even come close to how incredible the soundtrack was, okay? The whole time it screamed Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he did so good on it. It is, I would say, one of the best Disney soundtracks of all time. I would put it top 3, right there with Hercules and Lion King. Top 3 Disney soundtracks, in my opinion. That's why this movie is so good, and in my opinion. This is an opinion piece. None of this is based on fact, except it's all fact, and it's true, believe me. Agree with me, okay? I mean, all the songs are just so good. How Far I'll Go, We Know the Way, You're Welcome, Shiny, all phenomenal songs, but I would have to say my number 1 favorite is I Am Moana, Song of the Ancestors. It is so beautiful, and just listening to the song makes my eyes watery. Just the lyrics, just the words make me want to cry. It's so beautiful and so good. Easily one of my all-time favorite Disney songs now. I mean, I can't put into words how I feel about this movie. I tried. This whole review, I've tried putting into words the level of love I have for Moana, but I don't think that I can. And it comes with an animated short before the movie, which was also fantastic. It's called Inner Workings, and it's basically about the brain and the heart and how they make decisions and how they, contradict one another. And oh man, really good. So that was a nice little bonus. Okay, so yeah, that's my review of Moana, my spoiler-free review. In summary, it's real good. I mean, of course it doesn't come without its flaws. There's some little pacing issues here and there, but all in all, it was just such an enjoyable experience watching the movie, and I just loved it so much. If you do decide to watch it based off of this review, what can I say? You're welcome. That's a reference to the movie. And real quick, in celebration of the movie, I had to make a necklace. This says Voyage Beyond the Reef. So if you'd like to purchase that, there will be a link in the description down below or the info card right up in the corner. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've seen the movie. What did you think of it? Don't put any spoilers. I will delete your comment, maybe even block you, okay? That's just not cool. You don't spoil things. If you want, you can like the video, you can subscribe to the channel, watch some of my other videos over there, hit me up on social medias there, or pick up some fandom-inspired necklaces right there. All right, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.